Hello, my good. Hello, great people. Welcome to Hair Metal Revolution, where we're taking the music back and giving it the respect that it deserves. Today's special album that's very, very underrated, and it's a gem, but people missed it. Is it because when the album came out, Native Tongue from Poison in 1993, was it because of the grunge era was already in full force? Did the Poison fans abandon Poison? Or was it the firing of CeCe DeVille in 1991 and them hiring Richie Kotzen? I don't know. I don't know. Listen, we all love CeCe DeVille. We love them. We're so glad that when Poison is playing live now, that CeCe's there. We love it. But the fact was he was fired in 91, and they bring in Richie Kotzen, who is very known in the music world as a fantastic guitar player. And he was able to make one album with Poison. Now, unfortunately, he got fired from Poison for stuff that we're not going to get into because it deals with, I don't know, cheating. I don't know. I'm not here for that. We're here to celebrate the album. Now, a lot of people said Native Tongue has too much Southern rock blues in it. I don't know. There's all these excuses on why fans did not like this album. I love it. I love bands like Poison and Cinderella that can grow and explore the Southern rock. And remember, Bret Michaels and Ricky Rocket are from like West Virginia. They're from where Southern rock is alive. So they always had this in them, playing songs like Good Love. So this was the perfect album to transition to. Now, technically, the album didn't do super bad. It only went gold in America, but in Canada, it did go platinum. So the album did sell 1 million copies, but unfortunately, when they go on tour, they don't sing one song off a Native Tongue. Not one song. And I wish they did. Now, I'm reading it from here. It is the fourth album from the band, released in 1993, Capitol Records. It did peak at number 16 and number 20 on the UK album charts. And it went certified gold in 1993, but also certified Canadian platinum with featuring guitar Richie Kotzen. Kotzen was hired as a band when, since they fired CeCe, which we already talked about. So just go along with me on this. And what I like to do is, like the last videos about gems and hidden treasure, I always play part of the song so you yourself can hear what I'm hearing. So hopefully this will inspire you to listen to the album, either buying it or, streaming it. However you get your media for music, it doesn't matter. But we're going to start with, now we are going to skip some intros and some like Richie's guitar acoustic stuff. We're just going to concentrate on the music itself. Okay. So we are going to start with The Scream. That's the first title track of the album. Let's hear it. Let's listen to it. It's like they're trying to tell you.
Heard by the jury's word, they're lying.
All right, the scream. It's basically like a statement, like this is what the album is going to sound like, people. I'm not going to trick you by playing "Talk Dirty to Me," nothing but a good time. This is a setup on what the album is going to sound like, and it's a great start for the first song. Now, the second song, "The Stand," was their, I guess you could say, their biggest hit off the album. There was a video for it. It's got a lot of soul in it, and if you haven't heard "The Stand," I mean, if you heard anything from the album, it's probably going to be this song, but who cares? Who cares what I said? Let's listen to it. Oh, wrong song. My bad. Damn. Let's do "The Stand." Beautiful intro.
We all carry the cross and speak what we're taught. Lies and money become the white man's God. We've burned all our bridges one too many times. The time has come now to draw the line. You know you got to stand, stand. I stand for what you believe. You know you got to stand, stand. I stand for what you believe. Ooh, you got to stand for what you believe.
I feel like this is like their "Shelter Me," that Cinderella, when they kind of change a little bit of their music. "Shelter Me." This is kind of like that. You know, "The Stand" is about standing up, right? And in '93, so-called people who call themselves true hair metal fans abandoned their bands. They did. I mean, I'm not saying anything you guys didn't know. They abandoned their band. They didn't take a stand and say, you know what? I'm a proud Poison supporter. They did not. They ran. So when the media was making like fun of them, the fake hair metal fans, they did the same thing. Not all, but a lot of them did. You're like, no, they didn't. Yeah, they did. Or the album would have sold more. They betrayed the band. They went in a different direction. They say that, well, it was too bluesy to this. No, you ran away. It is what it is. I love it. You love it. I know so far you're enjoying the two songs. Let's go listen to "Stay Alive."
Listen up, child, there's one thing I got to make clear. Y'all do. You don't see it coming here, coming acting like you know nothing about that strange voodoo going on around here. Take it back to the land of the living, where the sun will shine. Things be different, you didn't got it. Better get it down. Stay alive. Let your soul rise up from the bottom. Stay alive. Don't let it take you down for the very last time. Stay alive. Don't do you no good looking up from the bottom. Stay alive. Don't let it take you down for the very last time.
See? I love the intro, the guitar, the way Brett sings it, and how they all combine the harmonies. I mean, it's a fantastic song. I mean, so far, we've listened to the first three songs and they're kick ass. Now, this was their ballad that was released, Until You Suffer Some Fire and Ice. It's a really, they actually have two ballads on here, but it's a really good ballad. It's a lot more southern rockish in it. And you'll hear it, and don't take my word for it. Just listen to it. do gotta appreciate Richie's playing. I know it's not CC, but Richie did a damn good job.
Lately, I can tell that something ain't right. I don't see the fire when I look in your eyes. One time up, and the next time down. This may be the last time that you'll see me around. Say,
Richie's voice. That's very good.
well, it sure seems to me nothing matters tonight. And all those things we worked out, they got lost in the fight. It's not enough, girl, that I gave you my soul. I just wanna know if we've got anything left at all. And I say, hold on now, baby. This could be the last time we stand. This could be the last time that we say goodbye. The picture shatters. I can't find the words to save it. Tell me what to do, how can I make it right? We will always be fire and ice.
Nice ballad. It's a little bit more rockish, a little bit more than your typical Poison ballad, like Every Rose. But we'll get to the second. When we get to the second ballad, then you might hear more of a true ballad from the band. Now we're gonna go to the next song, Body Talk. You're gonna love Body Talk, but did I erase this one? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Let me get rid of that. All right. Body Talk. It's like a typical Poison type of song, but with more bluesy, more Southern rock in it. What's that riff?
Like this. I never seen a woman, baby, who looks quite the way you do. When you shake that thing, honey, can't take my eyes off of you. The way you work it, honey, you bring me to my
Working
knees.
something up.
Give me what I'm looking for, I give you what you need, and I say, I got the one thing you want, get it all night long. You got the one thing I need, when your body talks, I hear it talking to me, say get it all night long. Woman, why can't you see, you're my one thing.
Love it. I love that part when he says "get it" between the words. I mean, it's like a perfect Brett type of song, but just a little bit more Southern rock into it. See, so far we have not hit any songs you can say, "Oh my God, I hate this." You're seeing what I'm saying. If you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. Don't lie. It's a great freaking album, and you're not dishonoring CC. He wasn't there. The band's got to make music, and they did. So now it's time for them to do "Bring It Home." Now let's listen to this one.
When they do, they be filling you with all the lies you would need to hear. Mr. Politician, just keep on dishing your shit for the TV screen. Turn off his camera, he dropped the propaganda fest of comedy that he just seen. You gotta Isn't it funny what greed of money can do to the soul of a man? We don't see nothing, hear nothing, just get the loose stuffing down our throats of 10. Mix
I like that part. It's almost like Warrant right there with Dirty Ron Filthy Stinking Rich, where they're saying stuff in the background. So I love that part. Bring It Home. I love the way he sings on it. You know, it's a kick-ass song. It's a really fun song. But, you know, we got a lot of songs to cover because there's actually a lot of songs on this album, which one of the things that makes it so good. There's so many songs. And sometimes when bands have more songs, it's not as good. Kind of like when Guns N' Roses did Use Your Illusion 1 and 2, you could have cut out all the not so good and made one great album. But every song on this album is good. Now, next one is one of my favorites on here, 7 Days Over You. This is one of my favorites on here, and you're going to see why it's one of my favorites. I love how he does this song, 7 Days Over You. Like Stan.
Well, it's Friday night and I'm waiting on your call, girl, like I do. Am I wasting my time by this telephone line, waiting on your call to come through? I should be already over you. Tell me, mama, what can I do? Oh no, it's been a hard road that you put me through. 7 days over you. 7 days, 7 days over you. Yeah. 7 days, 7 days over you.
See, I love how the intro is like a little soft and how you get that little soul singing. And then it's like, okay, we're going to kick in now. I mean, how do you not like it? That's one of my favorites on this album. Now, the next one is Ain't That the Truth? Well, isn't it? Ain't that the truth? Well, we're going to find out.
You call my personal demon child, but if you don't insist, I sit down and do my story a while, 'cause it goes something like this. John was small, we was having a ball at a place called the Blue Duck Inn, when I couldn't help but notice her, my future wife, walked in. I needed me a dose of her, got a little closer, and this is what she said. Old man stands about 6'5", and if he catches you, you're dead. I don't need none of that giving me the blues, until the old man sitting next to me said, son, let me tell you, life you just can't fake it, love you gotta make it, time you better take it, Lord, ain't that the truth? Hear me out. Hearts will surely feel it, women come and steal it, time can only heal it, Lord, ain't that the truth? Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Love it. So far, not a bad song. Now, this next one is probably the closest to older Poison. Theater of My Soul is really the song he writes about him and CC, you know, the fight. And so it's not Every Rose, of course, but it's in that type. So you'll see what I'll just fucking play for you, right? I'll just play Theater of My Soul.
On a cold night in a hotel in New Orleans, came the final blow. And somehow, somewhere we lost sight in our search for that pot of gold. And all that happened I don't understand. Could somebody hear? Somebody please explain to me, 'cause I'm feeling so damn deceived. And I can't run, I can't get nothing right lately. Theater of my soul. Play on, child.
See, it has a lot of like Every Rose, so that's probably the closest song that is the closest to the Poison that you know. But I love Theater of My Soul. I kind of like this ballad better than Until You Suffer Some Fire and Ice. If I had to choose one, I choose this one. Is it because it's closer to Every Rose? I don't know. It's just the way it is. Now, this next song, let's go to the next one. Strike of the Band. You know, there's certain songs when you hear a band play is the song that you need to see it live. You know this song kicks ass live, the energy from it. So when you listen to the Strike of the Band, listen to it like you're watching them live on stage. Okay? All right.
When we strike up the band.
Richie sings very, very well. I mean, I love his vocals on it. I really do. I really, truly do. Now, this next song is, you know, I feel it's like my second favorite song on this album. It's called Ride, Child, Ride. It's my second favorite song on the album. I love this song. You know what? I'm just going to play it. Okay.
Well, I'm sitting here this evening. I got some old friends on my mind. Yeah, I do. Yeah, me and Stinky Davis saluting Mr. Daniels for the very first time. We wasn't jamming to old Jim and singing Purple Haze, no doubt. No, no. I think between the weed and whiskey, my head went north and a man, my feet swaying south. Woo! We had some good times, and man, do I remember them well. Those days are long gone, and now I gotta tell you just how it is. Some stories to tell. Ride, child.
just love that song. I just love it. It makes me want to cruise. It makes me want to play this song loud. I love Ride, Child Ride. It's like truly, it's my second favorite song on the album. I just love it. I don't know why, but I do. Now, this next song, Blind Faith. I guess if you had to say, well, what is the weakest song on this album? I guess I would say Blind Faith. But what you're gonna hear is it's a great song too. But for me, I guess it'd be considered the weakest. But listen how good this song is. This kind of tells you how good this album is. If this is considered the weakest, you know it's a strong album. So let's get a little Blind Faith. You see what I mean? I mean, if that's the weakest song, it's a good song. But if I had to pick the weakest, I guess I'll pick that one. Now we're down to the last song. The song is called Bastard Son of a Thousand Souls. Now, this song, it kind of reminds me of like when you're listening to Flesh and Blood and they got like, there's a Poor Boy Blues. It's really Southern. It's really, I'm just going to play it. It's hard to explain it. But when you hear it, you're going to see. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is the last song. How pressing it is. After the harmonica. The breath got the harmonica.
In the morning and I'm knocking on the door. She said she's tired of me, don't want me here no more. She said stop your pissing, moaning and groaning, or sleep outside with them dogs. And now honey, let me please explain, cause I didn't mean you no wrong. I didn't mean to hurt you, baby. I do that to you. Your lip now, sweet child, you the bastard son of a thousand.
Oh, that's from a Thousand Blues. I'm sorry, I couldn't fall either of the songs. Thousand Blues, I thought.
Well, my daddy was gone by the day.
Now this song is over like 5 minutes long, but you know, it reminds me a lot of Poor Boy Blues in a way. You know, it's got the blues. It's got guys. See, if you lasted this long with me, it's a kick-ass album song. Yes, CC wasn't on it. I know. Shit happens, right? Shit happens in life, but they are back together. You know, but if Poison or Bret Michaels, if he wanted to do solo, because he knows, you know, I want to hear the song played entirely. I would love to see Poison do this song entirely. Now, it's never going to happen because CC wasn't on it. So if Bret Michaels wanted to do it solo with this whole album, I'll accept that. I mean, I will miss Bobby Dahl and Ricky Rocket. And I don't think CC would have a problem, but hey, he wasn't in the band. It happens. Shit happens. They're back together. It's great. But this song deserves another listen. And it's hard for me to hear sometimes when I hear other hair metal channels like, oh, they went bluesy, they went this way, they involved. And that's what we want our bands to involve. The people who didn't involve were the fans. They didn't involve. So they went and suffered and died. No, they're not dead because Poison just did a kick-ass stadium tour with Motley and Def Leppard, which, in my opinion, Poison was the best one there. That's just my opinion. Poison was awesome. I want them to get together and do a big-time tour because I'm ready. And like I said, I wish they would play some songs on Native Tongue. I know it's never going to happen because CC wasn't on it, but I wish they would. And I would love to hear this song entirely, if it's solo or not. Give it to me, Brett. Give it to me. Beyond that, I want to thank you all for visiting Hair Metal Revolution, where, again, we're taking the music back and giving it the respect that it deserves. Hopefully you enjoy this. Subscribe, hit the notification bell for more great content. But I'll see you all next time, my hair metal friends.